Listen, money is time.
Hey, Pancho.
It's money's time these days. You know what I mean?
Let's take two.
Time for time. It's time for money.
Hey, Yogi. Anyway, that was Love, the outtake of Wooly Bully from them when they were in the studio. Some people may not realize what a huge band Love was. At their peak, they were the most popular band in LA, even more so than the Doors. Actually, they opened some doors for the Doors to get their foot in the door and head towards success. And Alfred Lee, the lead guitar player and singer of Love, he had a lot of challenges, psychotic challenges of various sorts. And one thing was, at that time, he had a fear of traveling, so he wasn't able to hit the road with Love the way the record company wanted to, and so the Doors did instead, and you know the rest of the story with the Doors. But I just came upon a nice little collection of outtakes and alternative mixes of some of the songs from Love at their peak. Their first two albums were just an explosion of creativity. We're going to explore those tonight, but getting us started here from Texas, but also settling in San Francisco is the 13th Floor Elevators. They're going to get us going here. So here, stick out your tongue. Here's some Virtual Sunshine. Let's get going.
You're gonna look around in your back, girl. You're gonna find an outlaw. living so insane. I can be just what I want to be. Things appear as they really are. I can see just what I want to see. Oh, come on, you let it happen to you. I think, come on. Gotta open up your mind and let everything come through.
I know about losing one's mind because when I was younger, I took LSD just to prepare me for the technological revolution. I would never tell anyone to try LSD. It is not a drug you suggest to people. It scared the shit out of me because for 30 minutes while on it, I lost my name. That's right. It's a lot different than forgetting your name. If you forget your name, it's still in here. You may find it. If you lose your name, it's out there. It could be anywhere, and you may need to buy a plane ticket to go find it. And you can't turn to your friends, because they're on LSD. They're having a cosmic conversation about something, and you can't bust in and go, "Holy shit! Do any of you remember my fucking name?" Because then they will try to remember your name, and they will forget their name. And now none of you have names, and you will never get home again. 30 minutes. If you lost your name for 30 minutes by just real time, the watch, that would be staggering. But 30 minutes in LSD time is 27 years. During which, apparently, I was given a medal for valor for my service in World War II, and oddly enough, well, I wasn't even born then. Then I remembered I had a wallet. Son of a bitch, was I clever. I reached for it, and just before I opened it, I panicked. I thought, holy fuck, what if there's nothing in there but Monopoly cards? As crazy and as far gone as I was at that point in time, it never occurred to me to turn to the rotary phone and say, "Hey, do you know where the best place to eat raw fish is in this town?"
I see you, can you hear me? If you can, I want you to listen to my song. Yes, I want you to listen to the words. I'll sing to you. They told me that you sold me, and you see, it's just a little question in my mind. All it was just a portion of my time. My time. My I see you, can you hear me? If you can, I want you to listen to my song. Yes, I want you to listen to the words. I'll sing to you.
We're rolling?
one.
7 plus 7 is track 1. We're rolling, Arthur. If we've rolled back to the beginning of the reel, we're holding the last 4.
Man, if I do it, this is gonna be the last time, man. I put everything into it. We put everything into it. Yeah, but then we mess it up, and then I can't do it anymore. All right, put everything into it.
Here we go, Arthur. 77.
Who?
You want to hear that track up until the point where we have to tack it on? Yeah, we can add the ending on. That's no problem.
At my house I've got no shackles. You can come and look if you want to. Through the halls you'll see the mantles where the light shines dim all around you. And the streets are paved with gold, and if someone asks you, you can call my name. You're just a thought that someone, somewhere, somehow feels you should be here. And it's so for real to touch, to smell, to feel, to know where you are here. And the streets are paved with gold, and if someone asks you, you can call my name. You can call my name. I hear you calling my name. Yeah. All right now. Time that I'm through singing, the bells from the schools of walls will be ringing. More confusions, blood transfusions. The news today will be the movies for tomorrow. And the waters turn to blood. And if you don't think so, go turn on your tub. And if it's mixed with mud, you see it turn to gray. Then you can call my name. I hear you calling my name.
3, 4.
Sitting on a hillside, watching all the people die. I'll feel much better on the other side of the road. I believe in magic. Why? Because it is so quick. I don't need power when I'm hypnotized. Look in my eyes. What are you seeing? I see. How do you feel? I feel real phony when my name is Bill. Or was that Bill? Life goes on here, day after day. I don't know if I am living or if I'm supposed to be. Sometimes my life is so eerie. And if you think I'm happy, paint me white. I've been here once. I've been here twice. I don't know if the third's the fourth or if the fifth's to fix. Sometimes I deal with numbers. And if you wanna count me out. I don't need the times of day. Any time with me's okay. I just don't want you using up my time, 'cause that's not right. They're locking them up today. They're throwing away the key. I wonder who it will be tomorrow, you or me. They're locking them up today. They're throwing away the key. I wonder who it will be tomorrow, you or me. They're locking them up today. They're throwing away the key. I wonder who it will be tomorrow, you or me. We're all normal and we want our freedom. 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 I want my freedom.
All of God's children's gotta have their freedom.
2, 3, 4.
What is happening and how have you been? Gotta go, but I'll see you again. And oh, the music is so loud. And then I fade into the crowds of people standing everywhere. Across the street I'm at the Slop Affair. And here they always play my songs. And me, I wonder if it's wrong or right, they come here just the same, telling everyone about their games. And if you think it obsolete, then you go back across the street. Yeah. Street. Hey, hey, when I leave now, don't you weep for me. I'll be back, just save a seat for me. But if you just can't make the room, look up and see me on the moon's a common scene around my town. Here where everyone is painted brown. And if with you that's not the way, let's go paint everybody gray. Yeah. Gray.
He was that sweet. Man, I'll tell you, when I grew up in rural Ohio, and so I didn't get exposed to much music outside of what was in top 40 radio and on TV, on American Bandstand and Shindig, etc., and the Ed Sullivan Show. And when 7 and 7 Is became a hit, all of a sudden, wow, it just broke down the doors for limits I had of what I could hear in the music and what was possible in the music. And I can't think of that hit that 13th Floor Elevators had that got a lot of airplay on Top 40 radio also, and likewise they really opened up a lot of doors of perception. And we opened up there with 3 by the 13th Floor Elevators. You're Gonna Miss Me, live. That was a nice find. And Through the Rhythm and Roller Coaster. Then we had Lewis Black giving his little talk on LSD. He tells an even broader story about his LSD experience in his autobiography. I suggest you read that if you want to stop and read a little bit. It's a pretty fascinating story, what he's been through and his whole perception on the culture. Then we had Love, the rest of the way out, doing Listen to My Song live. Then 7 and 7 Is the tracking session. The House Is Not a Motel. All the rest of these are all alternate mixes, which was really sweet. The alternate mixes often don't have all the icing that is put in the final production of commercially released tunes. So you get to hear a little rawer and sometimes more innovative part of the band's repertoire. Then we had the Daily Planet, followed by the Red Telephone. Then Maybe the People Would Be the Times, or Between Clark and Hilliard. And then we just heard Product of the Times, and that was from the live Forever Changes concert. That was, I think that was the late 70s when that concert was. So taking us home here is going to be Love, doing Everybody's Gotta Live. And I wish y'all well. Have a wonderful rest of your week. It's finally cooling down here in California. And, I just wanted to say, too, I mean, both these bands were broke down a lot of limits for everyone's consciousness of what music could be and where it could go. And helped lay the foundation for what became labeled psychedelic music. And both of the leaders of both bands had some difficulties with the combination of psychedelics and their own mental health, but what an explosion of creativity both of them had at that time. Let's get going out of here. Take care. Peace.
Everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live. I think you know the reason why. Sometimes the going gets so good, then again it gets pretty rough. But when I have you in my arms, baby, you know I just can't get enough. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live. Yes, they do. And everybody's gonna die. Everybody try to have a good time. I think you know the reason why. I saw a blind man standing on a corner yesterday, baby. He couldn't hardly tie his shoes, but he had a harmonica and a guitar strapped around his neck, and he sure could play the blues. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody try to have a good time. I think you know the reason why. I I've seen just about a million sunsets. She said, if you're with me, I'll never go away. That's when I stopped and I took another look at my baby. She said, if you're with me, I'll never go away. Because everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live before you know the reason why. I had a dream the other night, baby. I dreamt that I was all alone. But when I woke up, I took a look around myself, and I was surrounded by 50 million strong. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live before you know the reason why. Yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live. You gotta live before you